Good morning and happy day 6 of Vlogmas. It is Wednesday. Wow, this week's going by fast. And I'm recording this really early in the morning because I tried recording it on my lunches the last 2 days and that has not been the most pleasant. And I don't want you to have to wait all the way until night. And yeah, so we're gonna try this, see how it works. I haven't not done any more crochet. This is all the blue I've done, so haven't done any more crochet, but I did get a little more done on the sweater. I am almost done with day 3, which is down here. My mini is almost evaporated, not completely, but almost evaporated. And then when I finish 3, I will move to 4, and that's this color. So pretty excited for that. And when I finish for the 4th color, I will be done with all the cables, and then we'll just be knit in the round. And yeah, so moving forward with my crafting, I'm hoping today to get at least some time on the spinning wheel. I want to finish plying the yarn that's on the bobbins so I can clear my bobbins, and then I'm going to start with a new spin. Don't know how long that will take. It's only 4 ounces, if that, and so we'll see how that goes. And it's definitely one I'm gonna spin and chain ply, so I won't be doing anything but just spinning it as is and then chain plying it. I am gonna try to spin it thin. It's not something that I have lots of experience doing, but I want more practice in. I really would like to be able to create my own fingering weight yarns on the wheel. So that's what we'll be attempting to do today, at least at some point. I am going to show you the colors, but I thought I would talk about, instead of favorite things, what are things that I still struggle with? What are things that, because I am not, if I get give the impression that I am perfect, I am not. I don't pay attention sometimes, and I will skip a stitch or skip an increase, or I'll increase where I wasn't supposed to increase. I quite often will be attempting to do a special stitch or something and end up dropping the stitch. The good thing is that today I have the knowledge and skills to fix those issues when they happen, but they still happen on a daily basis. And I'm not going to rip out a project to fix. Like if I miss a cable cross, I'm not going to rip back inches and inches to fix a cable cross. But I will drop down within a cable and, drop down 4 8 stitches and redo a specific cable because I went the wrong, it was supposed to go this way and I went this way. I don't have a problem doing that, but I'm not going to rip a project back to fix that. And as a general rule, if it's something that isn't glaringly, what in the world were you thinking, I don't even drop down. I don't fix it. I keep them in there. For me, perfection is a place of, it's just detrimental to my well-being to try to be perfect. So I don't I have zero expectation of myself to be perfect at anything. I'm not perfect at work. I'm not perfect in my marriage. I'm not perfect in my home. I'm not perfect. It's not. Don't attempt to try to be striving for perfection was a straight line to shame and thinking less of myself and really negative self-talk and just pretty much all the badness that could be in my life all centers around striving for perfection rather than, for me, instead of striving for perfection, I strive to be better and do better each day. I think there's nothing wrong with that. To take the lessons that you learned of that day and try to do better the next is wonderful and freeing. And yeah, do I always do it? No. If I was on top of it and doing all the things that I have learned to do better, I wouldn't be overweight. I would be hiking regularly. I would still know how to ride a bicycle. I would still be dancing on a regular basis. It's a lot of things that so still a work in progress. And then in my making, that I have learned that there are some things I don't like to do. I don't like to do them because they cause me pain, or I don't like to do them because the effort the outcome isn't worth the effort required to get there. I'm not a fan of doing mosaic knitting. It's not that I won't do it. If a stitch pattern is beautiful enough and needs the mosaic for that pattern to work out, I'll do it. If I don't enjoy it, I don't like it, I would much rather do stranded or do intarsia or do both at the same time than do mosaic knitting. I also don't like the dip stitches, or when you're going down a row or more to work into it. And not because I think it looks horrible, but because it really does stress my hands and cause pain. So, not a fan. Are there any crochet or knit things that necessarily aren't your favorite, that you're like, if I have to I will, but I'd rather not? And are they on your list because I don't want to try that, or are they on your list of I tried that and it was not worth it to me? I kind of like to know. Anyway, so it is day 6. I have scissors somewhere. So we have day 6. And y'all, I think there's a Doctor Who I haven't seen. I need to check and see if one came out. Oh no, this is really pretty, and I think I wouldn't mind this and this together at all. I really like this. It's very bright and cheerful. I don't dislike these together. But since I'm not right at the moment working on the crochet, it's okay if it take a few days to see what happens with those colors. And day 6 from the Chelsea Lux. Well, originally Chelsea Lux. Ooh, I love this color so much. So this I think is really pretty. And this I think is super pretty. Hold on. I don't know what it is about this one that has my heart going pitter patter, but oof da. Just look at all that so good. But I have a thing for teal mint seafoam. Okay, so green is my favorite color, if y'all didn't know. My second favorite color is probably blue. And so when you lean into those teals, aquamarines, mint, seafoam, that's just where they went and had a baby. And it makes me happy. And there's something about copper and this color's, I don't know, seafoam maybe the right color name, I don't know, but this green blue color next to kind of browns, chocolate brown to copper brown, just stunning. So anyway, so this, a whole sweater out of this would be dreamy, 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 dreamy. So very, very happy with color number 6. And I will have to wind that up maybe later today. I didn't wind anything up yesterday, so we'll see. I have been watching other Vlogmas videos and other podcasts always. But I'm realizing that I don't really love the music background Vlogmas for the most part. I don't really love, okay, well that's not true. I don't love religious Christmas music. So Silent Night, Oh Come All Ye Faithful, those, had to sing them in church when I was a kid, songs. I could live without them for the rest of my life and be completely content. Other songs, I don't mind them at all. There's some really cute holiday songs that are not nearly as... If it wasn't for copyright or me knowing how to pay copyright rights to be able to put it, I would put in my favorite one. So maybe I'll try and figure out how to link it below, but look up Rusty Chevrolet. I would sing it, but again, copyright. I'll sing it when I close this. So look up Rusty Chevrolet and we'll sing it together. But anyway, I'm just was wondering, what's your favorite? Do you like the ones that go throughout their day and time-lapse it with Christmas music playing while you see them make their coffee and their breakfast and, you know, do the Monday? Just curious. Anyway, have a great day.